warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. Bismillah walhamdulillah wassalatu wassalamu ala ashrafil mursaleen wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in, amma ba'd. Distinguished dignitaries and my dear friends, today we are gathered in our Mujamma Art Fest Bahar 2022. In this time, I would like to share with you a few words regarding the topic Islamic Renaissance in Kerala. Dear ones, nowadays, Renaissance is the most talked about in the world. Exactly what is Renaissance? Although it can be simply defined as a comprehensive uprising, we can generally define a Renaissance as the liberation of society from its stagnation and its awakening to a new movement. The subject of the Renaissance is the European Renaissance. The Eurocentric Renaissance is the trend and phenomenon that emerged in Italy in the 14th century. In the Islamic sense of the Renaissance has to be defined as an awakening of the Muslim community in the areas of religious awakening, spiritual advancement, group empowerment, education, linguistic development, governance, participation, and senses of identity. In fact, Holy Islam itself is a renaissance. It was Holy Islam that raised the Arab society, trapped in the abyss of darkness, to the silver lining of light. If Holy Islam is not the Renaissance, then what is the Renaissance? That made the Arab people who lived amidst apocalypse and bloodshed, the best community in the world from the depth of anxiety. The Holy Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam and read the Arab people. The Holy Quran is the greatest revival book in the world. The Holy Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam is the greatest revival leader in the world. Holy Islam had spread to 8 corners of the world more than a century after the emergence of Holy Islam in the Arabian Peninsula. Holy Islam reached in Kerala first century of Islam through Malik bin Dinar and his entourage. The Makhdoom family were greatest leader in the Islamic Renaissance in Kerala. It is behind their Renaissance activities the dynamic movements of Islamic Renaissance in Kerala are taking place. The Makhdooms have carried out Renaissance revolution intellectually, politically, and spiritually. Fathul Muin, written by Sheikh Zainuddin Makhdoom for a Malayali, is one of the most important books in Shafi Masala. Fathul Muin is a worldwide book that created a renaissance of knowledge by spreading pearls of knowledge. The religious study system that was started by the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam in Medina centuries ago. A Muslim Renaissance was born here when the Dars were established by the scholars who came out the light of knowledge. The aim of the mosques was to mold the scholars who will lead the preaching activities of Holy Islam in order to guide a world community in the right path. The intricate discussion and description of religious knowledge are facing resources. Most of the scholars in Kerala were molded by the parishioners. The Dars played a major role in the Renaissance of Kerala. This is how the Islam Renaissance took place in Kerala. I don't prolong my words, I conclude my words. Wa akhir da'wana alhamdulillahi rabbil alameen. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.